Hello everyone, a warm welcome to my new YouTube channel MedEasy UG, where I will try to ease your NEET preparation. Upfront I will be posting very high yielding topics for NEET 2020 in all three subjects as NEET exam is approaching. I hope all NEET aspirants will be benefited through this. So let's start. So today's our topic of discussion will be hybridization. I will be covering it in two parts. Hybridization part 1 we will be going to see. Hybridization is one such very important topic from which 2 to 3 questions are asked every year. So first we will see some basics requirement to learn the hybridization, then we will practice some problems on it. So let's begin. So first of all, the formula to find out hybridization is formula is equal to number of valence shell electron in the central atom plus number of monovalent atom by 2. Number of monovalent atom. Monovalent atom means atom having valence equal to 1. And second point, you must remember the position of various atoms in groups in the periodic table. So these are written here. Group 1 hydrogen, lithium, sodium, potassium, rubidium, cesium. Group 2 beryllium, magnesium, calcium, strontium, barium, radium. Then group 13. You need not to learn group 3 to group 12. Group 13 boron, aluminium, gallium, indium, thallium. Group 14 carbon, silicon, germanium, tin, lead, and so on. Okay, group 1 and group 2 are s block elements. So for calculating valence shell electron, it is simply equal to group number. For calculating valence shell electron for p block element, you need to subtract 10 from group number. For example, nitrogen belongs to group 15. So valence shell electron in nitrogen is equal to 15 minus 10, 5, and so on. So let's start to calculate hybridization of any molecule given. Formula, if by formula you get number is equal to 2, then the hybridization would be sp, because there will be involvement of s and p orbital sp. So number is 2, so 2 orbitals sp. If it comes 3, then sp2. If it comes 4, then sp3. 5, then sp3d. As only 3 orbitals, p orbitals are there, so then d starts. If number comes 6, then sp3d2. If 7, then sp3d3. Okay, now we will practice some problems on hybridization to strengthen our concept. First example is CH4, in which the central element or central atom is carbon. You need to find out the hybridization of carbon in methane. So by formula which I have given you, hybridization is equal to number of valence shell electron. Number of valence shell electron in carbon is 4, and number of monovalent atoms surrounding carbon is also 4. 4 plus 4 by 2, 8 by 2 is equal to 4. Then it is sp3. Hybridization of carbon in CO2. Carbon hybridization is equal to number of valence shell electron is 4 in central atom is carbon, and number of monovalent atom is 0, 0. Why 0? Because oxygen is a divalent atom. So you need not to consider divalent atom or trivalent atom. You just take monovalent atom, number of monovalent atom. 4 by 2 is equal to 2 is equal to sp hybridization. NH3 nitrogen. Number of valence shell electron is equal to 5. Number of monovalent atom. Hydrogen is monovalent atom. Actually group 1 and group 17 elements are monovalent. Their valency is 1. So 5 plus 3 by 2, 8 by 2 is 4. sp3 hybridization. NH4 positive ion, ammonium radical. Now this is somewhat different from above 3 cases. How it is different? Ammonium ion, nitrogen is having plus charge because it has donated 1 electron. If electron goes out of the species, then positive charge appears. Okay, so because electron carries negative charge, if 1 electron leaves, it a positive charge appear on that species. So 5 minus 1, valence shell electron in nitrogen is 5, and 1 less than 5 is 4. 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 plus 4 by 2. 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 by 2 is 4. Then it is sp3 hybridization. Hybridization of oxygen in H2O. Central element is oxygen. Actually hydrogen is never a central element. So hybridization of oxygen in H2O is oxygen. Oxygen means number of valential electron is 6 and number of monovalent atom in this case is hydrogen, because oxygen is central atom. We know that oxygen is not a monovalent species, but oxygen here is central atom. 6 plus 2 by 2, 8 by 2 is 4 is equal to sp3 hybridization. H2S, hybridization of sulfur. Sulfur is a central atom in this case. Hybridization is equal to 6 plus 2 by 2, 8 by 2 is equal to 4. Then sp3 hybridization. PCl3, phosphorus. Phosphorus belongs to group 15, so valential electron 15 minus 10, 5. 5 plus monovalent atom. Chlorine belongs to group 17, so it is monovalent species. 5 plus 3, 8. 8 by 2, 4 is sp3 hybridization. PCl5, again phosphorus, number of valential electron 5, number of monovalent atom 5. 5 plus 5, 10 by 2 is equal to 5, sp3d. sp3d, if 5 comes by formula, then hybridization will be sp3d. SF4, sulfur and 4 fluorine. Sulfur is the central element, so number of valential electron sulfur is 6, because group 16. 16 minus 10, 6. 6 plus 4, 10 by 2 is equal to 5. Hybridization is equal to again sp3. Then XeF6, xenon. Actually, out of all the noble gases, xenon is known to form compounds. So xenon hexafluoride, XeF6. So X is the central atom. Hybridization, number of valential electron in any noble gas is octet except helium. So 8 plus 6, 14. 14 by 2, 7. 7 means sp3, 1s, 3p and 3d orbitals. sp3d3 hybridization. I7 negative. This case is of polyhalide ion. Poly means many, halide ions. So polyhalide ion it is. And then do one thing, consider one iodine is central atom and it is having negative charge. It means one electron is extra. 7 plus 1, 8. Number of valential electron is 8 plus 6. Remaining 6 atoms, consider them to be side atom. 7 plus 1 plus 6 by 2. 8 plus 6 by 2 is 14 by 2 is 7. XeF4, xenon 8 plus monovalent atom 4. 8 plus 4 by 2, 12 by 2, 6. sp3d2 hybridization. sp3d2 hybridization. H2SO4, H2SO4, sulfur is the central atom. You need to find hybridization of sulfur in H2SO4. Sulfur 6, number of valential electrons 6 in sulfur. 6 plus side atoms are 2. Hydrogen atoms are side atom. Oxygen atoms are also side atom, but they are not here. Oxygen atom is not a monovalent species, so we will not consider 4 oxygen, only 2 hydrogen. 6 plus 2, 8 by 2, 4 for sp3 hybridization. H3PO2, phosphorus, number of valential electron 5. 5 plus 3 by 2. Same reason, oxygen won't be counted as monovalent atom, that's why 5 plus 3 by 2, 8 by 2, 4 sp3 hybridization. IF7, iodine is the central atom. So number of valential electrons 7. 7 plus 7, 7 monovalent fluorine are there. 7 plus 7 by 2, 14 by 2 is equal to 7. So hybridization is sp3d3. I hope you have liked it.